Hello everyone and welcome to morning coffee break. I've got my different mug. I usually have my Yeti one because I have Harry and David maple vanilla coffee in it. This was part of the package that YC Cooks and Bakes sent me, and it smells good. I mean, when it's brewing, it smells really good. So I thought I would try that this morning. Let me get through the first part of this. It's Friday, November 10th. Currently it's 50 degrees. High today is only going to be 53 after being 78 like yesterday or day before, and 70 some each day. So that's a big difference of 20 degrees. 90% chance of rain. Well, like I said, I'll believe it when I see it. There was supposed to be a 40% yesterday or something like that, and never see anything. Winds at 9 miles per hour right now, so something might be brewing. We'll see. So today I have my infusion. I went yesterday to get my blood work done, but before that I had to go to the dentist for a cleaning, and I also took my partials in there because I tried them on and I haven't been wearing them. I'm guilty of that. I really don't like them, but I mean, I need to be wearing them, you know. So, and I realize that. So I took them in and got them adjusted, and I'm proud of myself. I went after 6 months of seeing them the last time. I went and had my teeth cleaned, and I've already set up another appointment for cleaning in 6 months. I'm going to stay on top of it because I have to if I want to keep what teeth I got left. And so they adjusted my the top ones still felt pretty good. They really didn't have to do much on them, but the bottom ones were a big problem. I couldn't even they click into place like where they go like on around these teeth here, and when I was trying to do that, it was hurt so bad that I really couldn't keep them on. I couldn't do it. It was hurting too bad. So the dentist, she worked on them for quite a while. She would do like something to them with this, like she had this little burr thing, like on the drill, and she would smooth it out or take some off of it. I guess that's why they're kind of thick, so they can adjust them if they need to. And she kept trying, and she said she wasn't sure if she was going to be able to make them work because I hadn't been wearing them for a couple years. And your teeth or your gums change, and I had some bone loss in my lower jaws here, and I don't know really why, but so it took a while for her to get them, and finally they got to where they felt pretty good. But I would be wearing them right now, but my gums are sore on both sides and the bottom from repeatedly trying to see if they would work. And so I'm gonna wait till tomorrow, but I'm gonna have to start wearing them and eating with them and stuff, because if you like just to eat with your mainly front teeth, they're not really meant for that much chewing. They're for like biting more, and I'm wearing them. I'll be wearing them down if I keep the way I'm going. So I got to really try. And like I said, I didn't have any cavities. I think that's about the first time that I've went to the dentist and I didn't have cavities, and I don't know when. But I was waiting a long time, like a couple years in between going, and I realized you can't do that. So a lot of the medicines that I've been on have affected my enamel on my teeth, and that's how I ended up losing a lot of them, because the enamel just went away, and then it would get cavities. Hi, kitty. That's coffee. That's coffee. You want to go back that way? Huh? You don't know where you want to go? You want to come over this way? Over here? Come over here. There you go. Now sit down or something. Okay, so yeah, I'm trying to do the right thing now for my own good. It's kind of silly the way I was doing it. I mean, what it is I hate going to the dentist. I'm scared of going to the dentist. I always have been ever since I had something happen when I was 12 with the dentist. I won't go over all that again. But yeah, he drilled into my tongue basically, and I've been subconsciously, I guess, I'm scared to go. You know, but I got to get over that. So yeah, I was scared to go, and I didn't go. Then things got worse, and I had to go. So that's kind of, didn't work out too good. Okay, I'm gonna try this coffee. Oh yeah, I can taste maple and vanilla. And it's not, I don't have to put anything in it to sweeten it. I mean, you could obviously put some type of creamer in it or something, but you can taste it so good. It almost tastes like it has creamer in it. Oh, YC, I love that. That is really good. That's going to be good on these cold days or nights, either one. I don't drink much coffee at night. I usually just drink my mug, my well, it's not over there right now, it's in there, Yeti mug. I fill that up, and that's usually what I drink in a day. I'd say it probably holds almost 2 cups, I'd say. But what you doing, honey? Wanna get down? But yeah, this is fantastic, y'all. 5 out of 5 for flavor. And like I said, I don't understand it why, but there's no nutrition facts on. I haven't seen one yet. I haven't looked at every coffee though, but you think it'd have some kind of nutrition facts, but I don't know. 5 out of 5. It's really good, y'all. Harry and David, maple vanilla. So thanks again, YC. Okay, let's do. Oh, and so I'm having my infusion today at 11, and if conditions allow, which it usually does, sometimes you'll hear me. I have to whisper, kind of. So that I may have to do that if there's people sleeping, especially. I always respect that, and I'm not going to talk loud or anything like that. But I usually make one when I'm there, and when the lunch wagon rolls around, I show what I get for my lunch. That's the highlight of my infusion, is when that lunch wagon rolls in. I'm like, wow, this is great. So anyway, yeah, I feel rough for about 3 days afterwards. It's real, potent medicine, but that's what I have to keep me alive, basically. So, yeah, well, if I have a video, it'll come out tomorrow. If I don't, something else will come out. I think I have another. I'd have another video that I can send out if it doesn't. So anyway, tonight we're gonna have. We got some Brussels sprouts. We got carrots from the garden. We got these little. I love these little potatoes. These little petite fingerling potatoes. They're longer, but they're different colors. I love these. I love those especially good. I don't know what it is. They're just a little longer. There's like more of them, than the little round ones. And they just, I don't know. I like those. So I got to get some sausage out of the freezer, some smoked sausage. I know I've got some in there somewhere. So we're going to have smoked sausage bake, and then we'll have, the Brussels sprouts, carrots, potatoes. We'll probably put onions in it. I might put some eggplant in it. I'm going to give my nurses tomorrow. I'm going to give them a bunch of the stuff that I had picked when it got cold. Okay, so, and we're also going to have some cornbread with it. I'll have to put some jalapenos in it again. That was really good. Those mild jalapenos and some cheddar cheese or something like that, or Kobe Jack. It's really good that way. Okay, so we have jokes of the day won't work for some reason. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe I'll try after we do this, but it probably won't, because it just a blank screen when you go to it. I don't know what the deal is today on it. So we're doing trivia time, everybody. How about which mammal has the most powerful bite? Jaguar, polar bear, hippopotamus, gorilla. He shows a dog chewing on something. I've never really thought much about a gorilla. They got nasty looking teeth though. and everything, but I've never really thought about you know, how powerful, because you know they're like vegetarians, right? I mean, so I never have thought much about them, you know, biting something to, I guess if they were in a fight or something, you know, with another animal of some kind or their own, they probably would, you know, bite. But let me, jaguar, polar bear, you would think, I've heard a lot about the hippopotamus. It's either the rhino or I think it's the hippopotamus that I heard something about one time. So I'm going with that, right or wrong. And I guess it's got to go to the thing. Hippopotamus. Hey, that's right. I remember stuff, you know, little bits that I hear maybe I had on today's tidbits or whatever, and they just hadn't had anything good for tidbits lately. So that's why I haven't had them. Just all weather-related stuff. So anyway, with a bite of 1,820 pounds per square inch, the hippopotamus is the mammal with the strongest bite in the animal kingdom. However, the strongest bite belongs to the largest documented reptile, the saltwater crocodile. They measure 17 feet long and have a bite of 3,700 psi, making them the strongest in the world. That's twice as much as the hippo. Wow. Okay, next question. Which of these animals uses echolocation to navigate its environment? Hawk, wolf, dolphin, duck. And just the thought of a duck with using some kind of echolocation, I can't. It almost makes me want to laugh. I can see Donald Duck, you know. Okay. Hawk, no. Wolf, no. Duck, no. It's got to be dolphin. I know they do. That's right. Echolocation is a technique used by bats, dolphins, and other animals to determine the location of objects using reflected sound. This allows the animals to move around in pitch darkness so they can navigate, hunt, identify friends and enemies, and avoid obstacles. Wow. Okay, which is the slowest mammal in the world? And I think I know this. Sloth, panda bears. Panda bears are really slow. Slow loris, and a koala. Have you ever watched any of these movies? I don't know really what a slow loris is, but a koala, yeah, they just kind of, you know, hang out and they just move slow. And panda bears are kind of that way too. But I've seen some videos of sloths, and if I could remember your name, brother, I can't remember the name of your channel right now. Yesid, I can't remember it right now. I'm sorry, but I've watched sloth on. Make a comment about it if you see this, and I'll pin it. I've seen sloths on his channel, and they really move slow. So that's my answer, yes, and that's right. Native to Central America, the three-toed sloth is the slowest mammal in the world. In fact, their top speed is so slow that it's algae growing on their coats that gives them a greenish tinge. They also have the accolade that their name is a synonym for slow movement. Sloths have an incredibly low metabolic rate and need only a few leaves and twigs for nutrition, along with a very slow digestive system leading to their sluggish pace. So, yeah, get them some Miralax, you know. Get them some energy. Which animal is one of the tiger's most common prey? Penguin, deer, cow, koala. Penguin. As far as I know, tigers don't live where penguins live. Deer, what do you mean? I mean, if it's like deer here, the cows or koalas. Really, I don't see cows so much because a lot of them would be, you know, in fenced areas and they would be watching them. I really don't think koala, that's in like Australia, right? I mean, okay, so the only logical one is deer. And that's right. Tigers primarily hunt deer, but as opportunistic predators, they can also eat wild boars, birds, fish, rodents, amphibians, reptiles, and even insects. A large deer can provide a tiger with 1 week's food, but only 1 out of every 10 hunts is successful. Wow. I got 4 right, everybody. Got lucky. What breed was the tallest dog ever recorded? Tibetan Mastiff, Great Dane, Anatolian Shepherd, St. Bernard. Oh my goodness. St. Bernards are big. I'm not for sure what Anatolian Shepherd looks like. Great Danes are big. Tibetan Mastiffs are big. I really think they could actually be bigger than a Great Dane, maybe. I may get my first one wrong because it might be Great Dane, but I remember the Mastiff are really big, really, really big too. So let's try that. Nope, it is the Great Dane. So I got 4 right and 1 wrong. I talked myself out of the Great Dane. According to the Guinness World Records, the world's tallest dog ever was also a Great Dane named Zeus. He was from Otsego, Michigan, and measured 44 inches, but could reach heights of 7 feet and 4 inches when standing on his hind legs. Oh my gosh. Marmaduke. I should have known that one. Well, that ruined my perfect score. Which is the largest mammal in Yellowstone National Park? Moose, bison, elk, grizzly bear. Aren't they all probably in Yellowstone? A moose is huge. A bison, it's big, but it's not near as tall as a moose. And a grizzly bear is pretty big too. Oh my goodness. A moose is really, really big. And a bison's big, but shorter. I don't know if that would mean, you know, if they're going by weight or... a grizzly bear is not going to be as tall as a moose. I'm going to go for moose. I might get my second wrong. Nope, it's bison. Oh my gosh, I don't think they could be taller than the moose. Bison are the largest grazing mammals in Yellowstone National Park. They are obligate herbivores, a grazer of grasslands and sedges in the meadows, the foothills, and even the higher elevation. I want to see what it says. They can weigh upward to 1,800 pounds, with an average about 1,300 pounds. Bison males, and both can stand approximately 6 feet tall at the shoulder. Okay, they didn't even mention how much big the moose was. Okay, missed 2 and I got 4 right. Which is the largest canine species? Red wolf, African wild dog, gray wolf, eastern wolf. Oh my goodness, I'm not for sure about this. I wouldn't think an African wild dog would be, you know, as big, but all these different wolves. I would say gray wolf. That one's right. The largest canine species in the world is the gray wolf. Gray wolves are 31 to 33 inches tall, more than 5 feet long, and can weigh anything up to 175 pounds. It's pretty big. What is the largest animal group in terms of number of species? Reptiles, insects, echinoderms, mollusks. Number of species. My goodness, I'm going to think. I would My guess would be insects. And that one's right. In terms of number of species, insects certainly represent the largest percentage of the world's organisms. There are more than 1 million species of insects that have been documented and studied by scientists. And the total number of documented species of living organisms at present is probably about 2.5 million. So insects represent about 40% of all known living species. Wow. Next question, I got 6 right, 2 wrong. Which is the fastest animal in the world? Swordfish, golden eagle, peregrine falcon, and cheetah. Well, if you're counting when they dive, those falcons, if you're counting that, then that's going to be the fastest. A cheetah's fast. I think they can go like 70 miles an hour. That's on land. It's kind of weird to have that, you know. Definitely a bird's going to be able to, if it dives, you know. Swordfish, I don't think, could go that fast. I'm going with peregrine falcon. That's right. The fastest member of the animal kingdom is the peregrine falcon. When hunting, it reaches a speed of over 180 miles per 85 miles per hour. Wow! The golden eagle takes second place with a speed over 150 miles per hour. The cheetah, with a maximum speed of 60, I said 70, is the fastest of land animals. That's only for short distances, it says, though. Next question, I got 7 right and 2 wrong. What are the only large cats that live in groups? Leopards, jaguars, lions, tigers. Well, I thought the tigers did, and the lions, actually. I don't think I've ever seen leopards that wear jaguars. Large cat that live in group. I know lions do, but, you know, I'm not for sure that the tigers do. I'm going for lions. That's right. Lions are the only big cats that live in groups called prides. Lionesses hunt together, bringing down large prey like wildebeest and zebras. All other big cats live solitary lives, with the exception of mothers and cubs. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, everybody, I got 8 right and 2 wrong today. I hope you did well. This was different. I like to try to get some different things. You know, each day have something different, and maybe go back and to some of the others, like, you know, United States ones, some, and history. You know, but not everyday history, or not everyday, you know. I don't want it to get, I want everybody to have a chance to do their questions with their specialty, whatever your specialty is. I love history, really. I love history about the best. So anyway, I hope y'all had fun, and if you did, I hope you'll press the like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out, and hit that, so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have a great day. Check out whichever video I have this afternoon. Should be a video of my infusion and lunchtime. So thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day, and God bless.